Going to talk about 5 awesome songs from movies that rock. There'll be timestamps in the description and playlists where you can see other videos like this. I've done this a few times. And basically what I do is I talk about songs that were in a movie. It wasn't like the song was randomly used in the soundtrack. If the song was like specifically made for the movie, then it fits. If it's just a song you happen to hear in a bunch of different movies like Thunderstruck from AC/DC, it doesn't fit. In this video, I won't put the actual music, but I will make 5 shorts. I'll make a short basically each day, starting the day this goes up. I don't put the music because of copyright issues, but I can do that in the shorts. So with that, let's do the first song. Back in Time from Huey, Lewis and the News in 1985 from the Back to the Future movie. So The Power of Love was a single, and it's the song most people know. But initially, that was the song they used, and they said to Huey when they were making the movie, can you make a song for this? He didn't like the idea of having a song called Back to the Future. So the next song they did was Power of Love. Didn't have anything to do with the movie, but it fit really well with like kind of just the style of the movie, and they put it in. After Huey got to see how awesome it was kind of as part of, working with it, he did make a song called Back in Time. It's very obviously about the movie. It says, tell me doctor, where are we going this time? Song has a great fade in. Song has awesome horn section. It's like a Prince, Morris Day kind of meet Stevie Ray Vaughan vibe. There's a super awesome guitar solo from Chris Hayes, who's an overlooked and underrated guitar player. I Stand Alone from Godsmack in 2002 from the Scorpion King Mummy series movie. It was a single from the soundtrack, but it was on their album Faceless a year later. This song was Metal Edge Magazine's Song of the Year from a movie. It had 2 Grammy nominations, although the year it was nominated from a Grammy, it actually wasn't on an album, which is kind of weird. The movie itself was kind of a big deal because at the time, The Rock was in it, and he was the highest paid actor, like for the first time being in a movie. He had the most, at least at the time. I don't know if that's still the case today. The script was given with kind of the trailer to the band, and then they actually wanted the people doing the movie, the song Voodoo, kind of like redone, but Sully said, hold my tequila, I'm going to write a song for this. Everything about the song has an awesome metal badassness to it. The drums are badass, the guitars are badass, the bridge is really cool. I think there's a really cool talk box in the bridge. It's kind of hidden in there, but talk box is awesome and should be used more in songs. Scarface, Push It to the Limit from Paul Engemann in 1983 for the Scarface movie. This song was written by 2 guys that became known individually as like the kings of electronic dance music, EDM, and like a king of disco. And you can hear it. It's a very electronic, dancey, kind of disco-y sounding song. This song is infamous with montage scenes. So there's montage scene kind of in the movie. In the movie version, done with a guitar solo from a late 80s producer kind of legend, Richie Zito. You don't actually have that in other versions. It is specifically in the movie. The song uses the Linn drum, which is a programmed drum. Again, you have electronic dance music king kind of as part of this. But again, montage. You hear the song, you think montage. It's been used by the Sonic franchise, by Ninja Turtles, by Stranger Things, by American Dad, by South Park. You hear the song and you know a montage is coming. Forget to Remember from Mudvayne in 2005 on the Saw 2 movie, also on their album Lost and Found. It was a single both from the soundtrack and from their album. The music video for this song was the same director as the Saw 2 movie, has a very Saw, feel. Makes sense, but that doesn't always happen usually with music videos having the actual movie director doing it. It's a really, really heavy song. Mudvayne is one of those few bands that can write really heavy music, but kind of make it radio friendly to a certain extent, but still make it heavy and awesome. There's really cool parts that are clean and very melodic mixed in. There's a lot of melodicism even to the heaviness that they do. I think the guy's voice from Mudvayne is super cool. Chad, I believe his name is. It has like a late 90s, early 2000s Ozzy feel, but like way, way, way more metal. There's really great bass playing. Their bass player is awesome. Really great guitars and drums too. The whole band is kick-ass. Against the Ninja by the fictional band Dragonsound from the movie Miami Connection in 1987. This movie is about motorcycle riding ninjas who are coke dealers. They're the bad guys. The good guys are a group of orphans who are musicians. They're also black belts in Taekwondo, and they're in the fictional band Dragonsound. The music and the song kind of sounds like Pat Benatar singing, but if like Prince was producing the music, but then Dragon Force was playing the music. If you heard this today and didn't ever hear it before and didn't know what it was, you'd probably think it's fake. You'd probably think it's AI. No, sir. This is a real movie. This is a real song from that movie. It was meant to be serious at the time. And if you don't know Against the Ninja, if you've never seen Miami Connection or the trailers, you have to check out both the song and the movie.